Hey, Miss Pac-Man. Always interested in hearing your thoughts on things. And this one's very provocative. And it kind of hits home with me because of something that happened in my early years on the net. I do think there's a difference between a net friendship and a real life friendship. What exactly it is, I can't really put into words, because I do have people that I've met on the internet who I've known for, oh God, some of them over 15 years. And I do consider them friends. And if they needed help, I would help them. And I'm pretty sure if I needed help, they would help me. Having said that, it is different with the internet because of the fact that people can recreate themselves. I mean, face it, when people talk to other people, whether it's writing about themselves or that, they always try to put themselves in the best light. And I mean, it happens on the internet. We don't want to air our stupidity all the time. But part of knowing a person is knowing the good and the bad. And I don't think you always get that. Now, the people that I do consider friends, who I've met on the internet and not met in life, are people that, you know, you heard the good, the bad, and the ugly. They are people who I believe genuinely shared their life experiences. I don't myself like making up stories about my life, pretending I'm someone I'm not. I'm me. It's what you get. But it's kind of seductive when you get on the net to reinvent yourself. So you have to be careful who you believe and what you believe. Odds are, if it sounds like bullshit, it's bullshit. I don't know, I just think there's something a little more substantial when you can see the person, look them in the eyes as they're talking to you. Read their body language. Now, with YouTube and videos, you can read body language more. But when I started on the internet, it was text, like LP MUDs, text only. I never really got big into chat rooms. But I'm saying but a lot, sorry. I'm still digesting the first coffee of the day. I'm going to need another bucket just to stay awake. So anyways, it does, hearing myself explain this, it does sound a little confusing to me. Trust, but it's a judgment call with people. Part of the reason for my outlook is I got burned. I met a woman back in 93, 94. We hit it off. We talked about life, everything. When I had to have one of my dogs put down, old age, she was in bad shape. She comforted me. We talked on the phone a couple of times, but it was mainly on the internet. And I talked about my father dying. She talked about her older brother who was killed by a drunk driver when he was 16. And then in the summer of 94, there was a big get-together for people from our, well, not a big get-together, little get-together. People from our LP MUD in Buffalo. And me and two buddies went, and her and I hit it right off. And we would talk and we talked a bit about her brother and my father, and how she was an Italian immigrant and at a very young age, and things like that. One thing led to another. I ended up moving to Buffalo, trying to get work there and have a relationship with her. But it was a relationship that was based completely on lies. She lied like we breathe air. There was no brother. She wasn't an Italian immigrant. Her parents weren't even Italian. I got to meet her family, and that's when the lies I started finding out. So it makes me a little more wary of people I meet on the net, a little less trusting. Um, Now, I have friends who met people on the net, through the net, and they rushed into marriage without really knowing the person. And now we're divorced. um, so I do think for a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, I do think you need that together time in real life. It is possible to make friends over the internet, but for me, it's not an easy process because I've got to develop that trust. Hope I didn't ramble too much. And I hope what I said made sense, because looking at it, it is a bit contradictory. But that is my view on it. They can work, but like a friendship in real life too. It takes trust, it takes time. And I do find that people on the net tend to rush into friendships more often. A lot of them, I don't know, they want that friendship, so they trust a little too quickly maybe. But hope that helps you. Sorry if it confuses you. Thanks for the question. I do like hearing you talk, because you make a lot of valid points when you say stuff. So take care, Miss Pac-Man. Have a good day. Bye-bye.